Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Today, I'm celebrating my 1,000 subscribers. 1,002 to be precise, and I thank you all for subscribing, for being a part of this thing of ours. It's 12:25 Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. We are enjoying Eastern Standard Time. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I think I'll go get my top hat. I feel magical today. I'm going to get my top hat. This has just started, so I'll wait for people to join. In whatever time zone you may be in whatever country you may be in, I brought my memory so I don't, wait a minute. Let's get this all together now. 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 All right. This is when I go get my top hat. My top hat and my wand. Let's see. That's all I pretty much need right now to make this a festive time. A piece of teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken. I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to eat lunch while I do a stream, because it is lunch time. The second most important meal of the day. We can eat lunch together. If you're lonely, you don't have to be. The world is a vampire sent to drain. Secret destroyer, hold us up the aim. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Hey, two people, Alex and Jack, welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, my subscribers. I couldn't have done it, but here we are. We are enjoying the future as I hoped it would be. Yes, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Someone would say, what is lost can never be saved. I like that song. The world is a vampire set to drain. Secret destroyer, hold you up to the flame. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Someone would say what is lost can never be saved. I grew up with that song way back in the 90s. Way back in the 90s, I listened to that song on the radio. It was such good fun. It was such good fun listening to those anti-establishment songs. There we go. I guess that's a free Coca-Cola promotion. I gotta quit giving away stuff for free. Is everyone happy? Is everyone enjoying themselves? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Where you will always find a warm, smiling, happy atmosphere in spite of it all. In spite of it all. The world is a dung heap and we are just maggots who crawl on it. I once heard, "Hi, Harper. Harper Lovett. Are you related to John Lovett?" Probably. We are only, how many degrees from Kevin Bacon? Everyone is always a few degrees. Anyways, there was a big deal. Kevin Bacon. 6 degrees of separation or something like that. There we go. Let's start with some pleasant sounds. Pleasant sounds. Whee! Be an athlete or become an athletic supporter. Here at Eddie's Funhouse, laughs are plentiful. It's time to eat some more chicken. That's what the cows say, eat more chicken. Until the cows come home. When does that happen? When do the cows come home? Or when do the swallows come back to Capistrano? Well, it's Thursday. We're almost through the entire week. We almost made it through. We must continue fighting our way through the week. We only have one more day to go before Saturday and Sunday. For those of us who don't work on Saturday or Sunday, I always got sad when I said, "Have a good weekend." Well, I got to work Saturday and Sunday. I think we should all just not work on Saturday or Sunday. That's what they train us for in school. They condition us to be off Saturday and Sunday when we're in school. Hi, welcome. Ryan, I guess. So there's Harper, Ryan, I guess, Jack Adam. Who else was there? There was Alex O'Hara. Alex O'Hara. Sounds like the commissioner of Gotham. Hello, this is Alex O'Hara, commissioner of Gotham. Is that the bat signal? Is that the bat signal? What if there's no clouds one night? How can he use the bat signal if it's not a cloudy night? He'd have to shine it on the side of a building, maybe. Or a blimp. He'd have to set up a blimp to show the bat signal. Thank you. That's what this is all about today. Celebrating my landmark as a YouTuber. My graduation into more of the same. But it's good. I mean, we all make up this. Together, we make up Eddie's Funhouse. A time when we can all get together and share our hopes and dreams and support one another. My mom's going to be going into the hospital tomorrow, so I'm going to be praying. We can all pray if we like. We can get together and pray about stuff. That's what we can do here at Eddie's Funhouse. If anybody needs prayer, we can do that. My brother was successful fixing my mom's car. We're going to be using my mom's car to go to the grocery store. Tonight we'll be having hamburgers. So we're going to make the best damn hamburgers this side of the Mississippi. West of the Mississippi? No, I'm east of the Mississippi. Yeah. The best damn hamburgers east of the Mississippi. Mississippi! That's funny to say. Mississippi! Let's see how many people are with us. I have 1 like so far. Last night I got 6 likes. That's the sound of records breaking. I have my magic wand. I'm feeling magical today. Magical! Expecto Patronum. I use my other wand for that. This is my happy wand. This is my happy wand. Look at that. It moves so quickly. You can barely see it. It leaves like a trail. You're seeing something 30 seconds ago. I think that's how it works. Everything we see, we have seen 30 seconds ago. We rely on our 5 senses in this 3D world. 5 senses. Some of us have even more senses than 5. We call it our 6th sense. I see dead people. Remember that movie? Who was that? Haley Joel Osment and Mel Gibson. That was a long time ago. Have you ever seen Paranormal Activity? People walked out of that movie and they thought they were walking out because it was a bad movie, but they were walking out because they were scared. It scared them. Back when The Exorcist was first in theaters, they actually had priests there to exorcise demons. People actually thought that they were possessed as they were watching The Exorcist. I wonder how people reacted to the movie It. I think it was called It, with Pennywise. Jim Carrey played Pennywise. Stephen King has made so many books and movies. Pet Sematary, The Shining. The Shining was made by Stanley Kubrick. He didn't make... Yeah. The Shining was written by Stephen King, but it was produced, I guess, by Stanley Kubrick. And then he made A Clockwork Orange. Who has seen A Clockwork Orange? Jody Banks. Congratulations. Thank you for that. Thank you to all of my subscribers. One and all. We're going to make this a lot more fun. I want to take this out of a studio. Eddie's Funhouse. Maybe I'll get a big studio and I'll bring in some entertainers. Jody Banks, not to be confused with Cody Banks. Wasn't he like a secret agent, Cody Banks? Hilary Duff was in one of his movies. Agent Cody Banks. And then there's Kim Possible. Walt Disney, yeah. I remember when I was growing up, it was The Wonderful World of Disney. Every Sunday night, there was some kind of Disney feature. And then there was Creature feature. I had to stay up until 11:30 at night, 11:30 p.m. for a Creature feature. They would show some old black and white movie. That was our scary movie. Then there's Elvira. Elvira was featured in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. She had a cameo in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Who remembers Pee-wee Herman? A lot of my viewers and subscribers are after that time. When I was in high school, Pee-wee was a big deal. Pee-wee, paging Mr. Pee-wee Herman. There was that snake scene when he goes into the pet shop. Am I boring you yet? Have I bored you? Trying to think of things to talk about. This is totally unscripted. This is all ad-libbed. Some of the best movie scenes are ad-libbed. They sometimes, when you watch the DVD, in 1986 was when I graduated from high school. 1986. That's back when Back to the Future, a little bit after the Gremlins movies. 1986. I think it was, no, 87. I graduated in 87. I was supposed to graduate in 86. We moved around a lot. I remember that growing up. My dad was in the Marine Corps, so we were stationed in a lot of different places. A few years here, a few years there. We were called military brats. I think that's it. That's all I remember of my childhood. Moving a lot, going to different schools. This is supposed to be a fun house. This is supposed to be a fun house. I want to see what I can do to contribute to our fun. Maybe I should draw some funny pictures. That's what I should do. Get some typing paper and just draw a bunch of pictures. Draw pictures and tell stories. Close enough. There we go, a little Star Wars. Star Wars! Is that action-packed? And then there was Close Encounters. was a pretty interesting movie. That was a Steven Spielberg movie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And then Poltergeist. Who remembers Poltergeist? When I was in middle school, I think that's when that movie came out. Carol Ann, this house is clear. I don't know what happens over this house, but it was strong enough to punch a hole into this world and take your daughter away from you. Yeah, Poltergeist. They're back. I think there was 3 movies, two follow-up movies to Poltergeist. I think the one that scared the most people was The Clown Under the Bed. And When the Tree Ate. That was 2 movies that I can think of where a tree eats somebody. Or tries to... No, it was Evil Dead 2. A tree tried to eat Ash. And then before that, I think it was Poltergeist. That kid was being eaten by a tree. That causes dendrophobia. Dendophobia. Fear of being eaten by trees. Somebody must have had a weird nightmare. A nightmare where he is being eaten by a tree. Who would have thought of that? Sleepy Hollow, remember that with Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. I think it's Ricci? Yeah. Christopher Walken played the Headless Horseman. He had some... Kind of reminded me of Beetlejuice. I think didn't Tim Burton make that movie? Sleepy Hollow. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. When all those heads came out of the tree. Let's see if I got a message. It sounds like I got a message. I did not get a message. Well, what do we do? Now that we're here, what do we do? It's kind of like the meaning of life riddle. Let's see how long I could do this. Let's see how long I can keep 6 people watching. Maybe I can play more Star Wars. Let's play some more Star Wars. I feel like playing Star Wars. Daya, hello, g'day. You're here. Yes, you are. Daya. I guess we're being festive today. What makes you feel festive? A rose in your teeth? A lampshade? That used to be something that people did a lot. Put lampshades on their head. Thank you. Thank you for joining and subscribing. If you are in fact a subscriber. When you subscribe to Eddie's Funhouse, you feel a little better. You feel a little better. You just feel better when you subscribe to Eddie's Funhouse. I do remember you, Daya. How can I forget? How can I forget unforgettable people? Unforgettable in every way. That's why, darling, I think that's how that song goes. Unforgettable in every way. Wasn't that on The Watchers? Unforgettable, that's why, darling, you're unforgettable too. You know that song, yes. Unforgettable in every way. I wish I could sing the whole song. Thank you. Wow. Oh, you're touching me right now. You're touching my heart with all these compliments. That used to be the bell system. Reach out and touch someone. It was, yeah, the Yellow Pages. A long time ago, they had a thing called Yellow Pages. That's where you would find someone's phone number. If you wanted to order a pizza, you'd go to the Yellow Pages. Let your fingers do the walking. It's a snap. Reach out and touch someone. Who knows that song? Quickly, who knows that song? This old man came rolling home. This old man needs to take his medications. This old man came rolling home. Is he in a wheelchair? This old man? This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played knick-knack. What the heck is knick-knack? This is considered a knick-knack. How do you play knick-knack? It's a game I haven't heard of. You know that song? This old man, he played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack paddywhack? Paddywhack. Give the dog a bone. This sounds like a real desperate attempt at rhyming. With a knick-knack paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Was it because he drank a little too much? Yeah, I made somebody laugh today. Huzzah! Huzzah! I fulfilled the clown's prayer to bring more happiness than gloom. To see a twinkle in the eyes of the aged. Wow, it looked like 7 people. How about that? I'm going to get my nose. I have a nose that I've been wanting to try out. Actually, 2 noses. I'll be right back. Bear with me. Go. Time for a costume change. Squeaky clean. I remember those commercials. That was Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Squeaky Clean says, congrats, and I thank you. I owe it to my subscribers for bringing me that much closer to my goal. Remember these? For Red Nose Day? These cost about $1. I think they cost $1, the Red Nose. I think it started in the UK. It also makes your nose, well, thank you, squeaky clean. That's a good goal to have. Hey, it's congratulations. Thank you for that. My goal, one of my goals is to get customers. I need customers. In my description, I have some websites. In the description, yeah, of this here video, you can step right up and check out all the websites that I have I keep repeating, in the description of this video. You subscribed. Well, thank you. I am one. You have helped me accomplish my goal. What am I selling? I am selling, one of them is to see your soulmate. You can have somebody, there's a guy who draws your soulmate. He has a psychic ability to see your soulmate. 15,000 subscribers, yes. You know what? It's an achievable goal. We'll have to wait maybe a while, who knows? Then I'll have another party, I guess. Right now I'm almost finished with my Coca-Cola. Time to take another drink of caffeine. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Hello, I am happy. Thank you. Commander. Thank you, Commander. I am also large cameraman. Yes, you are. You have changed your large cameraman. Used to be big cameraman, big speaker man. You're a busy guy. I'm just on PC. Okay. You probably have more battery power then. That's right, everybody. We will emerge squeaky clean and smelling like roses. We will rise to the top of this quagmire. Wow, I was almost in the double digits. Thank you. It's my magic hat. Hey! There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. It is in fact a magic hat. I love, when I feel magical, I like to look the part. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. If I move it fast enough. There we go. Nice song, yes. I'm singing out of season. This is not the season. Well, at Eddie's Funhouse, every season is a season to be jolly. At Eddie's Funhouse, all bets are off. Here's my other nose. Here's my Pinocchio. This is an actual nose. It's not my actual nose, but I was thinking for Halloween, be a politician. I could put on a shirt and a tie. A shirt and a red tie, you know, like presidents always wear. And say, look, I'm a politician. Do you get the joke? They're always lying. It's a real horror show disguise. This reminds me of Clockwork Orange. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Yeah, there we go. We're making fun of children's shows. Baba Ganoo! Baba Ganoo! I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Malcolm McDowell said that was one of his favorite movies to be in. Clockwork Orange, yes it is. You know what? The guy who was, oh, now I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn, look! The guy, the guy who is the servant, the one who doesn't say anything, he played Darth Vader. He was the guy who played Darth Vader in Star Wars. So if you watch A Clockwork Orange, the guy who picks up the crippled guy, that's right. That'll get me some laughs. Just put, hi. That doesn't look right. That's not good for family. A unicorn. Just remember unicorn, kids. I'll use that for my adult show. I'm really happy with my giant nose. We wore maskies. They were real horror show disguises. It gives me a nice warm vibrating feeling all through my gutty works. All through your gutty works. There we go. Come with your uncle and hear all proper. Hear angel trumpets and devil's trombones. You are invited. One of the actors of Singing in the Rain didn't participate in the song featured in such a grim... Yeah, he was Gene Kelly. Yeah, he was the original singer of that song. And he didn't like it much that they were using it in a criminal act. You should be that cool. Yeah. Hey, I'm a politician. I'll have to comb my hair like a politician. Let my hair grow out and like part it on the side like all those politicians. Hey, vote for me. I'll make your wildest dreams come true. I'll make your wildest dreams come true. Just vote for me. There we go. I don't have to point. I do not need to point. I'd be great at Disneyland. At Disneyland, they don't let you point. You have to point like this at Disneyland. At Disneyland, you must point like this, because that's considered rude. I'm going to turn on... Oh, cool, yeah. Get your notifications. Step right up and get your notifications. Be a part of Eddie's Funhouse, where I'll be known as the man with multiple noses. I have 3 noses. This one, and this one. The man of many... I am a master of disguise. Have you seen that movie? That's a pretty good movie. Dana Carvey. Master of disguise. I am a master of... Turtle. He was pretty good in all of those impressions that he did. Pretty good. That's right, baby. You get to hang out with the cool kids. I wish I could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit in. We'll call this the Cool Kids Show. That'll be the subtitle. Eddie's Funhouse, the Cool Kids Show. Here we go. That's all they remember is the nose. That's all they remember. There was a movie called Pig Nose. When you go out and commit a crime, all they remember is the nose. That's all they remember. They can't identify us because it's a real horror show disguise. Well, thank you. Wow. Eddie, your favorite YouTuber. That's what I can do, what I can announce myself as. Hi, it's Eddie, your favorite YouTuber. But then I'd be tooting my own horn. The people who sang that song were probably one of the cool kids. Or somebody who wants to be a cool kid. I wish I could be like the cool kids. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. Was that Mean Girls? With Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan. Who else was there? Amanda Bynes. Hilary Duff. Who else was pretty big people during the 90s? Yes. There were quite a few movies. Let's clown around. It's time to clown around. When you made my people smile, you made me smile. When you made my people smile, you made me smile. That's what I want to hear the Lord say. Oh, maybe I could be ninja too. Maybe I could be a clown. Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. 90s and early 2000s, correct. Magic hat, there we go. This is now officially a magic hat. I have a lot more forehead than I expected. This hides my forehead. Wasn't it Shaggy 2 Dope? Shaggy 2 Dope and with Insane Clown Posse. People make fun of the size of my forehead. We're in the forehead group, me and Shaggy 2 Dope. I have mofo. I'm a mofo. Mofo head. There we go. I can shrink my... Look, that's my first magic trick. I'm going to make my forehead shrink. That's what magic sounds like. All right. Oh. I have my nose back. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Who's seen Joe's Apartment? You ever seen Joe's Apartment? Welcome to Joe's Apartment. It's our apartment too. Was my mother calling? No? No, that was, yeah, somebody from California. They all think I still live in California. I get a lot of 916 numbers. From the 916. That's where I'm from, boy. In the El Camino. That's where I lived. El Camino in Sacramento. I lived on Plaza Avenue. They actually did a filming of Cops there on Plaza Avenue. There were crossroads there. Nice song again. Which one was that? I don't remember. I wish I could be like the cool kids. Wow, I need to clean this. I need to get me some alcohol wipes. Look at that. It turned my nose red. Eddie the Red Nose. But I do like to clown around. It kind of breaks up the monotony. It breaks up the monotony to clown around. Let's clown around. I'm going to bring back the old clown. You know, the one that makes people laugh. I'm going to bring it back, baby. Rachel. Hi, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just switching off noses right now. I'm like Mr. Potato Head. That nose is dangerous. No, I want to promote this. Have you ever seen Red Nose Day? Or where you buy the red nose? Walgreens has these. We could all buy one. Yeah, on Red Nose Day. Here we go. There we go. Let's clown around. I like that clown emoji. I've got to find it. I could use it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Eddie's Fun House. You have one. All right. All right, all right. Put on your clown nose. It's time to have a little fun. I've been told I'm a bit clowny. That's what they say in the UK. You're a bit clowny. I think that's a compliment. Wow, yeah, look at that. Looks like I'm out in the cold. There we go. More and more clowns. There we go. We're going to clown around. Let me see. I can switch to The politician's nose. Vote for me! I bumped it. I bumped my nose. They make real horror show disguises. I used to have a derby. Like the one little Alex wore. A derby. We're up to a bunch of nastiness. A lot of nastiness. There we go. I think he went that way. No? I think he went that way. The man who committed the crime is over there. Cyrano de Bergerac. Remember him? He was helping his friend to woo a lady. Yes, that's right. I am the most honest politician. Vote for me. I'll make all of your wildest dreams come true. Abracadabra. I've been seeing a lot of those videos. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I kind of like this. That's all they remember is this nose. All they remember is the nose. Maybe I'll get a collection of noses this Halloween. I'll add it to my collection of maskies. We wore maskies. I'll try not to repeat myself. I'll be voting. Yes, there we go. Come on in. All aboard. Ha 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 ha. Aye. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Billions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. And all I need is some suspenders. I'll look the part. I could do one. There we go. One vote. All in favor say aye. Boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This kind of keeps my nose warm. This would be a good winter, what do you call it? Winter apparel. My nose is, it feels cozy. It's cozy in here. Yes, I kind of like this. This will be part of my ensemble. All right. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Two men fart in an elevator. They both know who did it. That sounds like Dragnet. You ever watch Dragnet? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. I guess there were actual crime stories. Dragnet. That went from black and white to color. A lot of shows went from black and white to color. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That was a pretty interesting movie. 1,000 sub. Oh yeah, 1,000 votes. All in favor, say aye. Is everybody having a good time so far? I don't want to hold you all hostage. I want this to be of your own free will. Maybe I should invest in some alcohol wipes. You never know what you're coming in contact with these days. Yes, alcohol wipes. Especially this, because when you sweat in it, bacteria can form. You can form bacteria. Look at that. Wah, wah. Anyway, I put it on again. Hey, this kind of looks natural. I wonder how many people. I'm having the best time of my life. Wow! Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Just watching me make a ass of myself? No, we're in this together. Together, we're gonna bring smiles, miles of smiles. We're gonna have miles of smiles, everyone. And I did leave a donation link, so if I get enough people donating, I could do better. I'd like a peach from the other side. Oh, looked like a peach from the other side. Yes, it does. This has, for the dirty-minded, for those, I don't know, I have to make this family-friendly. I want to make this family-friendly so I can group everyone together, get everyone watching the same thing again. It seems like kids watch something and then adults watch something else. But if I can bridge the gap, kind of like Family Guy, even Disney tries to do that. They try to put jokes in there that adults understand. That's another goal of mine, to bring the family together, to get them all watching the same thing. Oh, yeah. You thought of a literal peach? Of course you did. Maybe that's what I should do when I do my 10 o'clock show. It will be for adults. And then everybody 18 and younger can join my daytime show. Because I like making everybody laugh. But then again, I can bring everyone together. It'll be called Family Unification Project. That's what I'll call it. The Family Unification Project. Kids of all ages can come together and watch me, and all of us together can add to the show, tell jokes, etc., etc. Split. I reminded of Split when I say that. Have you seen that movie, Split? A film about half-naked red-haired mermaid who became bottomless. That's right. And that's Little Mermaid, yeah. At one point, totally just for kids. That's right. And then the animators decided to add something extra. I won't say what that is. Also, Lion King. They accused Lion King of putting subliminal messages in their cartoon. The people who did that movie. Can't you feel the love tonight? Can't you feel the love tonight? I think that was another Elton John song. Can't you feel the love tonight? Kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough. There we go. That's how it goes. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Celebrity voices impersonated. More people should join the stream. This is the best stream you've ever watched. Wow. You're like Siskel and Ebert. Yeah. I'm getting good reviews. I like that. Spread the word, everybody. Watch Ed put on a weird-ass nose. Watch Ed make jokes about politics. This should be fun. Yeah, we can all get together. Look forward to us joining. Nice stream. Thank you, May. Mahalo, as they say in Hawaii. Merci beaucoup, as they say in France. 5 stars. There we go. It's a 5-star. A review, like when you go to a hotel, 5 stars. Who loves you, baby? River Telly Savalas. The Players Club Co-Card. The Players Club. 11 out of 10. You have subscribed. Well, thank you. Yes. Yes, everyone. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. I think I messed up a note there. Can't you feel the love tonight? They did a live action Lion King recently. My mom and I watched it. They should have just left the cartoon. I like the cartoon better. When the warthog farts, that's pretty funny. That sounds like a soap opera. When the warthog farts. A trillion subscribers. Let it be. So mote it be. 1 trillion subscribers. I'll be able to post one of those plaques behind me. I'll be able to move around my studio. That'd be one thing I could work on. Make a nice studio. Then I could do like a podcast kind of stream. Sit here with my camera. Have guests come on. Yeah. We could have the best damn podcast. East of the Mississippi. That's what I like saying. East of the Mississippi. This is the best damn podcast that's east of the Mississippi. They say the Mississippi River is dried up. We need to pray for some rain. The Mississippi was the mighty Mississippi. I think Mark Twain went down the Mississippi River. He was the guy that would yell Mark Twain. Mississippi! We have to be careful how many S's we add, I guess. Mississippi! Try to say that without teeth. Mississippi! Or with your jaw wired shut. Mississippi! Mississippi! That's got to be hell. Having your jaw wired shut. Sometimes people do have to do that when they do dental work, I guess. If they break their jaw. Well, thank you. Wow, I'm getting some support. Thank you. Maybe that will happen. Then you can say, I knew Ed. I knew Ed when he didn't shave. Mississippi! Ladies and gentlemen, Mississippi! What is it? Mississippi? And then there's Lake Superior. Remember Lake Superior? They called it Lake Gitchigumi. Gitchigumi! That sounds like baby talk. Gitchigumi. But that's a Native American word. Gitchigumi. That inspired what movie? No, it was the Edmund Fitzgerald. That's a pretty good song to listen to. The Edmund Fitzgerald. Mississippi! Mississippi! That sounds like something an old drunk guy would say. Mississippi! Or Ace Ventura. Mississippi! Yibbity wop! Chim chimney chim chim chiroo! Chim chimney chim chim chiroo! Bumblebee tuna! Your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna! That was funny. I like that. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi ho, everywhere we go. Chitty bang bang, we depend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang are fine. That sounds like a tongue twister. Mississippi! Good luck and on your journey to 1,500 subscribers. I believe in you. I like hearing that. I believe in you. Don't quit. Don't jump. I believe in you. I believe in you. Step away from that bridge. Step away from that building. How did that song go? I wish you would step back from that edge, my friend. From the edge, my friend. I will understand. I will understand. I will understand. I wish you would step back from that edge, my friend. Trying to talk a guy out of jumping? Everyone subscribe to him. Yay! Yay! What's it? I do believe in you and your... I am the best! I am the best! Remember those commercials? I am the best! It sounded like Mortal Kombat. Bum, 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 bum. Finish him. Who has played Mortal Kombat with 2 players? Raiden, Scorpion. Finish him. They would rip out their spine. That was pretty graphic. That's hardcore. Grab a hold of a guy's neck and just rip out his spine. Really? Really? Do you need to rip out his spine? Mortal Kombat. It's time to fight. They made a movie. They made a movie of, it was called Mortal Kombat. And then there was a sequel. There was a sequel to Mortal Kombat. I liked them both. Every once in a while on YouTube, you could catch their free movies with ads. And The Dark Crystal is on now. You could check out The Dark Crystal. Skeksis! He's a goufling! She's a goufling! I like that. Drain her essence! Drain her essence! That sounds like work, doesn't it? Drain his essence! Like they have a Dark Lord somewhere in the back, and they just strap you down in a chair and drain your essence. That's how they would maintain their youth. They would drain the essence of the goufling and drink the essence, but then the youth would only last for a couple of minutes. Drain her essence! Oh, it's a goufling! I think I like movies a little too much. I deserve it! I deserve it! Give me what is rightfully mine! Hit that describe button. Describe? Hit that subscribe button. And then hit the bell icon. I beg of you! Wasn't that what Chucky said? Give me the power, I beg of you! Oh, that made me tickle. Give me the power, I beg of you! Ate tui tempela. Give me the power, I beg of you! Charles Lee Ray, the guy who played Charles Lee Ray, he was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Have you ever seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's... Have you ever seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I have to say that slowly. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson. Christopher Lloyd was also in there. He played the professor in Back to the Future. I am a nice man, yes. I strive to be a nice man. Everyone can have fun together here at Eddie's Funhouse. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. There we go. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. That was an 80s song too. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I gotta teach you, where's dark glasses? things are going great. And they're, Georgia, Georgia, that old sweet song, Georgia on my mind. Remember that song? It was Ray Charles. Ray Charles. Georgia, Georgia. They made a video of that song. It had Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was in that video. It was all done with claymation. Georgia on my mind. That old sweet song. There's a lot of songs about Georgia. That's where I hear Chloe Grace Moretz. I hear she's from Georgia. They filmed The Walking Dead here. I never saw it, but my brother and his wife, I think his wife really likes The Walking Dead. That's a pretty scary show. A lot of zombies. A lot of undead. The zombie apocalypse in progress. One of my favorites is, what was that movie? It was Return of the Living Dead. Send more police. I think that's what he said. One of the zombies get on the CB. Send more police. They were eating the police. The zombies. Oh, zombies. I really like zombie movies. Wow, an hour. It's been an hour. Just to pass the time away. I guess we'll do this again tomorrow. This is a good time. It is 11:32. My mom is probably waiting to go to the supermarket. I can tell. I can kind of get that vibration when my mom wants to go to the store. It's like a disturbance in the force until we do in fact go to the grocery store. Because she wants hamburgers tonight. And you know what? We should have hamburgers. I feel the disturbance in the force. She wants hamburgers. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I used to have a keychain that would say those phrases. I find your lack of faith disturbing. If you only knew the power of the dark side. If you only knew. All right, I think we'll do this again tomorrow. Goodbye to everyone. Let's have more fun. Like Six Flags, more fun. I guess I can end this now. I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels right now. So I will try to have a good show for you tomorrow. Or maybe even tonight. Who knows? I think the caffeine is kicking in. Coca-Cola does tend to make one wired. Wired for sound, baby. All right. Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. Bom-ba-dee-da, bom-ba-dee-da, bom-ba-dee. That'll be my closing song. Happy trails. Wasn't that Roy Rogers? Gene Autry? Dale Evans? Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. Yeah, that caffeine is definitely kicking in. Au revoir, mon frère. Dos vidania. Auf Wiedersehen.